Hi, this is Natalie Rice from sportsbookraeview.com. I've got Stuart from Talking Tipsters on the line, and we're going to preview the second leg here, semi-finals match, starting with Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. What an upset Barcelona caused there right at the end of the match. This is going to be an interesting one. The question, I think, Stuart, is can Bayern Munich overturn a 3-goal deficit? What do you think?
I think they're certainly going to have to give it a go. You know, there's already been some speculation about Pep Guardiola and his future. Now, I think you'll see out his contract at Bayern Munich. He's got another year, I believe, and he's never been one to walk away from a contract. And I don't think he'll start now. But Bayern Munich, they demand excellence, don't they? And after that loss against Augsburg at the weekend, which I did not see coming, they're going to have to put in a good performance here, and I think that's going to open the door a bit to Barcelona.
Well, they are already crowned Bundesliga winners here, and looking at the odds for sort of the over under 2.5 goals, the over is priced 1.65 at Ladbrokes. Do you think we're going to see sort of more goals in this match, or certainly the over 2.5 goals, and maybe more spread out this time rather than waiting right until the end to see some scoring action?
Well, I think the problem last time was that Guardiola made tactical decisions that actually hindered his own side. Now, I know he had Ribery out and Robben out as well, but he made changes to his defence to try and counter Lionel Messi, and I think it just kind of played into Barcelona's hands a bit because Bayern Munich were not playing to their natural strengths. Now, hopefully, Guardiola is going to say, right, I made a mistake last time. This time we're going to put the best team out we can, and we're going to attack, and we're going to see what we can do as a Bayern Munich side, which means we could actually see some goals in this one because Bayern Munich need to score. Barcelona, they're excellent going forward. They've got some fantastic players, Messi, Neymar, Luis Suarez, fantastic players, and there should really be goals in this one. So over 2.5, it's the bookie's favourite, clearly, and I can see why.
Well, so's the both teams to score bet. That's 1.54 compared to no, which is 2.5 there, William Hill. But you do have the option there to combine both teams to score and the over, and that comes in odds of 1.83 at Bet365. Is that something that you would suggest?
Personally, I don't think there's enough value in that. Now, all of my suggestions this evening are going to be based pretty much on value because it's really, really hard to pick out any really good bets in these matches. I think Alex did extremely well last time out, and to get the bets that he did, I thought he did brilliantly. So, for me, I'm looking at these and I'm saying, take the emotion out of it, take as much as you can. Is this a good bet for the money? And for me, I'm just going to go for value, and I don't think that bet that you proposed actually has enough value to be worthwhile for me.
Yeah, fair enough. It's sort of two bets, isn't it? 1.83, maybe not quite enough. I tell you what, we do have value though, is the winners market. Bayern Munich 2.62, William Hill. Barcelona 2.7, Bet365, and the draw 3.75. So it's very interesting to see that the odds are sort of suggesting that we will see a winner as opposed to the draw. Are you brave enough to pick out who we might see win?
Yeah, I think that Bayern Munich are going to get a push for it, but personally, I can see Barcelona actually getting a win in this one. There's going to be spaces at the back, and if you give Lionel Messi space, he will absolutely kill you. I mean, this is not the same player we saw in the World Cup. He's fit, he seems ready to go, and even after quite a long, tough season, I think he wants this. He wants this bad, and I think he's going to get it. I think they're going to end up in the Champions League final after yet another win in this one. So Barcelona win for me.
Barcelona win. And what's the top tip?
Yeah, top tip, Barcelona win. 2.7 at Bet365. I think that's chock full of value. And as I said earlier, that's what I'm aiming for in these ones.
All right, fantastic. Stuart, thank you for joining us today.
Anytime.